What's up? Ain't got no electricity. So, in the dark. And it's cold as a motherfucker. At least I'm cold. I mean, just some people get in here talking about, ooh, talking about candy shenanigans on Twitter. I've been trying to tell people how wicked Candy is. I gotta find out for themselves. She is past just mean and attacking people online. That girl is fucking demonic. Oh, that's what I should have did. I should have shared the post on Stefan Adams' community post. I'm gonna wait till some more people come in. This girl is a covert criminal, a very covert criminal. If I did something to Raven at Tulane Hospital, how come I never got caught? Hopefully you get taken down with this though. This girl on Twitter, somebody suggested that she delete people driving by with one headlight, and she like, I'll repeat that. Somebody on Twitter suggested that Candy delete people, as many as she can, driving by with one headlight, and she liked the post. I've been trying to tell people how evil Candy is. If you go and step on Adam's page in his community tab, you'll see where she said that. Or if you have a way to get on her Twitter, you can see that. Yep. So I'm like, I been trying to tell y'all, this girl not wrapped too tight. Looks exactly like me, but the elevator don't go all the way to the fifth floor. And at this point, I don't know. I do not know. And not once when I was asking for money, not once have I asked for $400, $700, $500, and all what you be asking for. Not one time. I asked if you could spare whatever you have. My situation is unfortunate. I promise y'all I'm gonna get out of this situation. Hey, silly me, thank you. Yeah, I need all the hugs I can get right now. I like hugs. I like hugs a lot. I'm hugging right now. Wait, it seems like she's trying to do something a little more freaky than a hug. What the hell? She be so comfortable in this bed. So what we gonna do about Candy? And this is a person that's claiming to be a targeted individual. One day I'm really gonna grow some, say my piece. One day. Today ain't that day. But this dude claims to be a target. Now, she's one that supports these fake TI perps, right? So if these people are conspiring, because that's what exactly it is, conspiring to delete people, that's how are you targeted and you making plans to hurt other people? I'll wait. How are you targeted and you making plans to hurt innocent people? That's how that Columbine situation happened. And what's that other school? Because the people that think like that. But she don't want her own twin sister monitoring the things that she do. And I bet you that even if somebody does try to report that post, bet you their channel not gonna get deleted. That is not. But she claims to be targeted. I have an old video of her when I first started making videos about her, where she said other people could get away with doing wrong, but when she do evil stuff, she gets caught. Why would you want to be like everyone else? Why would you want to do bad things to people? That is some type of unresolved trauma. And you sitting here, even if you was to hurt Candy, every time you go around and you hurt the next person, even if it does make you feel better, it makes you feel better for what, 10 minutes? And then you right back to feeling shitty. You go right back to feeling shitty after you do something hurtful to somebody. That feeling better when you hurt somebody and what you feed off of that, you get off on people pain. It's temporary. Candy needs to focus on herself. It's not like she's like trying to date or get in a relationship. She got all this time right now to make herself better, a better person, or a more productive person. And I'm not talking about going to wherever you was going to, cursing them people out, asking for your mail neither. I'm not talking about going to the day shelter and cursing them motherfuckers out neither. See, people been giving me resources and stuff. I've been reaching out to all these resources. But watch I pull out of this shit on my own recognizance. Using that word right? Watch I pull out of this shit on my own. I promise you. Because I have good intentions with what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have somewhere stable for me, my girlfriend, my dog, somewhere warm. It's fucking cold out here. And the past few days I just been parched. I went by my girlfriend mama's house today. I asked for some water. She said, "Damn, what's wrong with you? You always thirsty." No. Shit. Been trying. She gave us a case of water. We drank all that shit. I was trying to stretch the waters out and shit. And trying to stretch the waters. Now we in this place for some retarded reason. in this hotel, room house, whatever this is, they run the AC. They run the AC. So her mama gave us a little heater. We plugged the heater up. About 30 minutes later, all the electricity went out. Boom. I tried to unplug the heater. Everything burnt out. So another cold night. And I have Raynaud's disease. So when I'm cold, my bones start aching, man. I gotta be that cold. My fingers turn blue, my bones start aching. I be feeling like I'm about to die. I wouldn't wish Raynaud's disease on nobody. My hands are cold right now. I can't touch my girlfriend half the time because she always say my hands are cold. But that's why I'm in the dark. Because and that's just my speculation because the light on in the hallway. So I'm assuming it's maybe, and we only got this plug and that plug with stuff plugged up. So I don't, maybe the heater was pulling too much power. I don't know. This happened before. And Kimberly Harper gave me in China that damn air fryer. Electricity went out. And I'm like, you smell it? China like, what? We go look and we open the thing where the fuse box is, and the fuse box was on fire. Oh man. So I'm assuming just by that with the air fryer, I'm assuming that this heater did the same, may have done the same thing. It was pulling too much power. In which I'm not an electrician. I ain't nowhere knowing that. It's in an isolated plug by itself, way on the other side. Probably, it's a little heater. It's not like it's a big old heater, but I feel like I'm a champ for going through this. But it's like something gotta give, man. Like I'm getting tired of being cold, and I keep trying everything, and it's driving me crazy. Cause like I said, the air and the heat is controlled by the office. I lived in an apartment like that when I first met China back in 2011, where they can heat and the AC. Never again. I don't care if somebody else is paying for it. I'm never ever again will I come to a place where the office controls the heat and the AC. Because why in the hell are they running the AC? My fingers hurt right now. Like, why are they running the AC in the wintertime? And it's like instant regret because we plugged the heater up because we was cold. And now we still cold. And I'm really, really trying. I've been making moves and shit. Making phone calls, getting in the car, going places, handling my business. Even Saturday or Sunday, Candy could go take her fucking check and rent a fucking room. she'll have to share a kitchen and a bathroom, and she'll have her own private bedroom. And most of them places give you a key to lock your door. I never, well, I guess I don't know if this rooming house that I'm in, but before now, I ain't never lived in no rooming house. Well, my ex did, so and she told me how that works. I used to go over there and visit her and everything, and they give you your own key to lock your own door, so nobody can go in the room and steal shit. And you gotta be like on your P's and Q's tidy with cleaning up, but you know what I'm saying. And they might, if Candy's saying she's paying more to be renting a room somewhere, they might give her more on for food stamps. But I'm the evil twin that just wants to see her fail. And I don't know why I never thought of that for her to rent a room. But I'm just trying to think of different avenues that I've been looking at and considering. But it would be bad for me right now because it's me and another person and a dog. Candy don't have all that. But instead she's on Twitter plotting on killing people for having one headlight. But this is the person that people want to keep up in a hotel in a week, for a week, and she spends more than that. You best believe she might get one night for a hotel room. The rest goes on food and a phone and all like that. And she's very discreet about what she does, but also very open about what she does. She be playing right in people's face because she thought that wasn't nobody gonna find out about what she posted on Twitter. If that was the type of shit she was talking about on TikTok, then that's why all her pages keep getting banned. But she said we was all lying when she said Star Bricker need to be murdered. And answer her what she did with her life to make herself have cancer. This the person that people choose to help. Somebody that don't, and people been charging me, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say people been putting it on, but the blood on my head to get my shit together and get on my feet. But I don't know why anybody would want to live their life in a hotel, day in and day out, or on the streets. This shit's unbearable. It really is. And I bet she be mad as fuck on them nights where people can't donate to her on a real cold or a real hot night. But she got it like that. And like I said, I gotta pay this money back for this place that I'm at. I gotta pay that money back. Nobody else but me. I gotta pay that money back. The person that helped me with this place that I'm at. Who Candy gotta pay back? Nobody. And people gonna donate to her again and again and again and again. She go around asking for $1,000, asking for a car, asking for a cottage. And I was just telling my girlfriend today how great was just enough. Just enough. To get what we need. What's up? And she worked at a restaurant as a janitor. They would give her a free meal. I am a prep cook and get up to $12 off my food every day, no work, and 50% off on days off. Mm. Something gotta give on Candy Inn too. Cause that shit can't keep coming out of people's pockets. And you won't believe how embarrassed I am to even have to fix my fingers to type, hey man, I need help. Not complaining about no kind of bills. I ain't putting out one GoFundMe up or nothing. And my hard work, I got faith that my hard work is gonna show. Watch, it's gonna show. I'm claiming it. But Candy, when people get on her about resources and stuff, places to go, food pantries or whatnot, she cursed you out and block you. I ain't blocked or cursed out not one person that suggested call this number, go to this place, call this food pantry. You know what I'm saying? But there's a scripture in the Bible about that, about how people that do bad are more deserving. It's in the book of Psalms. I think the 70 something or 90 something chapter. The people that do bad get rewarded, and the people that do good get bad. Hey, Ellen, I tell you what, I'm never gonna forget this experience. And this is the first time I've been homeless. This ain't the second time I've been homeless. This probably about maybe the fifth or sixth time I've been homeless. She worries more about death than life. Yeah, is Miss T with you? Hey, girl. Hey, she knocked out as usual. Knocked out. We sitting here in the dark because they they got AC and heat. The office control the AC and the heat, and they been running the AC, so we be freezing at night. So her mama gave us this heater to plug in the wall, and 30 minutes later, it conked out all the electricity up in here. So we in the dark, we cold, can't sleep with my breathing machine tonight. So Tiara gonna be mad at me because I'm probably sure gonna be snoring, but I can't help it. I have sleep apnea. And see, Candy don't have all that to worry about in regards to being homeless, sleeping with a breathing machine. I don't walk with a walker no more. I don't even in the shower with you no more. Yeah, it was just one plug. Just one plug, we plugged it in. And I'm taking the responsibility and saying I think it was when I plugged it up. But the thing is like probably it's a heater, so it's probably pulling too much power. I want to take a shower and everything else. I've been taking showers here. Sometimes I just go in the water and just let the hot water run on me because it's too damn cold in here. It's too cold. I have to take my medicine. No, I can go out in the hallway. I'm gonna use some of my brain on that one. I'm gonna go out in the hallway and take my medicine. Hey Ellen, did you hear about the new thing that Candy did? Somebody made a post on Twitter saying that she need to delete as many people as she can that drive by with one headlight. He said he wish she delete them and as many as she can. And she liked the post. It's on Stefan Adams' page in his community tab. I've been trying to tell people. I've been trying to tell people. So I guess that means I need to be deleted then. And it ain't even my fault why my car got one headlight. I wasn't even driving. Mm-hmm. I feel like she cheated her way to the egg. We was nothing but sperm. I feel like I was headed to the egg first and she cheated to the egg. But I wonder what would happen if Candy was driving and somebody hit her car and she ended up with one headlight and didn't have the money to fix it. Would that make her a gang stalker? Yeah, she cheated her way to the egg. She a bully. I probably was chatting like, "Ooh, y'all see that down there?" Only time she ever won, man. She should have been. She should have been ejaculated on a damn. She should have been a cum stain on a damn wall. That's what she should have been. Daddy should have just masturbated and shot her ass on a wall. Make her splat like a fly. And kick, because she liked to kick. She said before the cab she drove had one tail light. Was she a gang stalker at that time? And what about a person gets a new car? Are they still a gang stalker for having that one car that had one headlight? I need answers. What if they only have one headlight for 30 minutes? Then they go to a car parts store and get a new one put on. Does that make them a gang stalker? Or they a gang stalker until they can get the headlight fixed? And I'm not trying to be funny. But for her to go to them to plot and go to the extreme of deleting people, and we know what that means when somebody say delete nowadays on social media. So want to talk about because everybody with a one headlight ain't on her friends list. Yeah, why did she get kicked out of the college? Did she ever tell why? And one's brighter than the other. I only changed the one burnt out. Yeah. Sleeping on the property. So I guess when they woke her up, she cursed them out. She said because of what happened before it happened again. Mm. That girl don't want help. She don't want to change. She lying when she saying she trying to get on her feet. She did in Ohio pretending to be in the school in the library. She said the cops were nice. All this, and she last couple of months ago, she was right there in Florida in her own bed with her own warm blanket. Her own warm blanket, own pillow, own shower. Exactly. And she don't understand it. I know I had her. I know had her own place, and even if she slept on the kid's mattress. And she dug out of the trash. Damn. I thought she was so OCD. And weed smoking, loud radio playing. I'm hearing over here where I'm at. And these walls are so thin, you can hear a pin drop. I hate it. I ain't even gonna care. Because I'm so ready to get my own place. But I ain't go arguing with nobody about the radio being loud. And you know what tripped me out about that is Candy has headphones. She has headphones. And that's what makes it even more inexcusable and her fault. Why she got into it with that girl Whitney. The mattress being dug out of the trash was before I knew of her lots. I don't know lots. I learn every day. And somebody had suggested in the past, as far as her taking a shower, she can get a gym membership. But I don't know if she like working out like I like working out. I don't see why she don't go to warmer places when it's cold. Mm-hmm. And the way how she tried to exploit my auntie, because my auntie shut the door. As I'm getting older, see, I'm always Miss Mother Teresa, Captain Save-A-Ho. But now you gotta close that door in their face. Oh, okay. So a little over a year ago. And she hate Mardi Gras. Yeah, that blew my nose. She said she hate Mardi Gras. She hates this. She hates that. And then there's a video of her in the storage shed where there was seeds, soap, canned foods, cold, what? Oh, clothes, and like 5 MP3 players. My husband gets updates from me on her every day. She is our soap opera. Yeah. And some of the shit I think she does to get views. And she got mad at me years ago for saying she on here for clout. She do what she do for clout. And I said what I said. She wants clout. Cause clout bring the money. That clout brings the money. Candy's stuck in a victim mentality, almost like a slave mentality. Once people stop donating to her, her true side comes out. She's obviously the dark and her behavior screams it. And that's what lets me know she's the one that always farting and shit. She's the one that has the cult following, not me. Why don't people believe what she said about me? She her bus file paperwork in different cities she stayed. That's called hoarding. That runs thick in my family, especially the women. Hoarding. She's a hoarder. She's the one with the cult leader. She's the one always. Today is 8:53 a.m. in the morning, Sunday, June 5th, 2023. She wants sympathy for her online perps. Yeah. The same people she called perps. How many times she walked up to somebody with a red shirt or a red outfit and asked them for change? And then they told her no, didn't respond. She called them a perp. Why other targeted individuals don't see that? And what pisses me off about the targeted individual community, they say they use discernment, but they don't use discernment or think it's calculated as that somebody could come. Oh, I didn't even look at the time. Wow. Damn, I didn't even look at the clock. But as long as you say you're targeting an individual, you could do no wrong. And that is where all of them fail at. Even in the military. How many times people from different countries try to infiltrate our military? Everything comes out when somebody gets mad. No. And I'll say this. I'm fussing at the target individual community, but I'm fussing at myself too. Because I'm a type of person you're innocent until proven guilty also. But after all this time of people seeing how people get down, how many times you got to get messed over by another person claiming to be a target individual? And Candy right. So many people don't be targeting individuals, her included. Uses your partially falsified information to get Sympathy from the purpose. Yep. Because the biggest game the devil will ever play is to pretend to look like you. I'm not talking about me and Candy. Of course, we're coincidentally twins. But I'm saying, like a wolves in sheep clothing. Your biggest threat is something that comes in to look like you and devour you. And that don't just go for Candy. That go for anybody in the targeted individual community. And that go for me. We all need to learn how to discern better. Or else we're gonna get fucked over. Ellen, when she says 8:53 a.m. in the morning, 8:53 p.m. in the afternoon, a.m. and p.m. tells you what time of day it is. Oh, I didn't either. I was making that up. And I was trying to say that she's always says that time with the minute just 8:22. It was just 8:21. Yeah, you had said that. I looked up at the clock. And like I said, I'm in here in the dark, but I'm looking straight at y'all comments, and I so happen to look up, and I'm like, 8:53. That's crazy. Time going fast. It was just 2 o'clock. She's just an hour falsely and illegally and undeservingly claiming to be. I think I'm coming down with something. My nose been running. I'm allergic to milk and things that people been offering me. Been having cheese in it. I'm like, okay, I gotta take what I could get. So I've been a little mucusy. Cheese, milk, instant mashed potatoes, butter grits in the little packets, ramen noodles, all that got milk in it. So that's why my nose is a little runny too. I called her a fake TI and someone commented and said, so you admit there is real TIs? Yeah, I read that right. Man. Listen, y'all. I want her to tell me no more that I snore too loud. Y'all hear that, right? I'm trying to stay awake. Yeah. She is making it hard now that she's snoring. And it's dark. Glad when I get my own place. Well, I'll be glad. Because it is too fucking cold in here. She's probably not that funny watching her when you're related to her. But can't wait till she posts to see what stupid things she has to say. Miss T sawing logs. Yup. Sawing logs. kind of hogs. Yeah, no, even as a twin, some of the shit she does would be funny as fuck. And my brother be talking about how Candy, the thing is, Candy don't even be trying to be funny on purpose. When she be trying to be deliberately funny, she's corny as fuck. But if she don't even be doing it on purpose, she's just funny. You know what she could do? Go, no, she tried. She should go on soft white, no, yeah, she should go on soft white underbelly. Y'all ever heard of that YouTube channel? She's a 10-year on the 10-year level. Yeah, 9. The number 9. And some dude, I don't even remember everything. I got so much going on. But she was mad about something else. Some dude in her comments responded, and she said, even my perp twin sister. I'm like, okay, you always want me to shut up, mind my business, leave you alone, don't watch your content. But you always got my name in your mouth. Hey, Bubbles. Yes, I can read this. I'm still waiting on Candy to go live with me. Confront for blood sacrifice and my daughter. And all these other alleged things that I'm supposed to have done. Why would I try to kill my own daughter and I'm afraid of death? I'm supposed to go to a funeral this weekend. Guess where I'm gonna be? In the car. I'm gonna be in the car. I'm not getting out that car. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, my girlfriend had 2 deaths in her family this week and an ex-boyfriend that died. So she's dealing with 3 deaths right now, my girlfriend. Her, I think uncle died, and her auntie died, and her ex-boyfriend died. Hi. So, even though it's not nobody I know, I still gotta mentally prepare to go to show some support. Mm-hmm. I don't know how I'm gonna be strong for her when that's a PTSD thing for me. Like how I'm gonna go, I can't. She on her own to walk up to the body, look at the casket, hold her hand. No, buddy, I'm gonna stay in the car because I'm afraid of stuff like that. And which is asinine for Candy to say that I tried to blood sacrifice my own daughter. Or that I lived like I said I tried to really kill my brother. And I know we all gotta go one day. I nutted up today. I'm like, yep, nope, I'm not ready. We was riding today and a hearse drove right in front of me. I'm like, nope, not today. You're good to support her and may help you grow as a person to help Miss T with this. Yeah. Just like she helped me grow out of being afraid of riding in the car. Now I gotta get out of being afraid to drive. But I was afraid of completely getting in the car. And now I can ride in the car on the interstate. I still get nervous at times. I still get nervous. But I can't even really say it. I think because I told her that if I could just, I knew what I needed. I like if I could just get somebody to work with me little by little. One day we got off on one exit. Then I was like, oh, that was pretty cool. Let's go back the other way. We came back the other way. Then the next day, I said, we're going to go down three exits. I went down three exits. And then the next day, and so we just did it gradually. And now I could just ride in the car. And sometimes when I know I'm finna be nervous, I just look at my phone. I don't look at the road. So, as long as I'm in my phone, I'm good. As I always try to stay in my phone so I won't have to look up. But now I've been braving to look up. But every now and then I still look down at my phone. And that's what made me love her more because there were women that I was trying to date before I met her. They was interested in me. But when I was scared to get in the car, scared to drive. They dropped me like hot grits. That's why I kept asking Tierra, what's so special about me? You want to help me? Other women, like, I can't fuck with you. I'm like, dang, like I killed somebody or something. I'm saying, you know, Tierra got me out the house. We started going to the movies, started going to the mall when I first met her. Just going. And now I be saying, let's go, and she just wants to sleep. I'm like, nah, nigga, you got to finish what you started. I want to go to the mall. I spend no money. I just want to look around in the mall. It's okay to be afraid of things in life, but it's really important to overcome our challenges daily. Yeah, I'll be glad when I get back driving, and it'll be a miracle, but I'll be glad when I get back driving on the interstate again. That way I can help her drive. And when I get mad with her, I can go further. I can get in the car and go further. And she won't know where I'm at. And she know I'll take off in that car and go not too far. But she know as long as there's a busy street, I ain't going past that busy street. I get mad, take off, and just zoom. But I always had this fear one day where it'd be a situation. I'm 63, giving you bits of knowledge. you, oh, love, hey, from India. Yeah, little by little. But I don't know. The interstate is intimidating as the interstate in Dallas. And they drive just as crazy out here as they do in Dallas. There are a lot of people like to race out here. The other day, I'm sitting there wondering, it's 35 miles. I look up Tierra going 70. I said, what in the fuck are we going 70 for? Because that dude trying to race me. Girl, if you don't slow the fuck down, you crazy. Yeah. Dallas highway traffic is nuts. Yes. And it's just the way how it's laid out, all them bridges and stuff. Because I was like, why in the past when I used to drive out here in Atlanta, 6-lane traffic didn't used to bother me or scare me. But 4 or 5 lane traffic in Dallas does. I guess because of them bridges. But I realized too, come from a place where in New Orleans the speed limit 50 on the highway. Same thing with Mississippi, 50 and 60 on the interstate. I'm like, no wonder. Let's see if I was used to. Yeah, trying to race. I drive almost in all the states. And Houston was the worst. I heard Houston was worse than Dallas. I did drive in Houston one time. And I was mad because the GPS was telling us to go left when we really supposed to go right, up when we supposed to go down, and still when we supposed to turn around. Houston is also awful. Also been there several times. Yeah, I heard. I was mad when I went to Houston because I went and paid my phone bill that when I was there because it was around payday. I went to go visit my brothers, and them bitches double charged me. I think I went to Houston twice. I feel like I went twice for some reason, but they double charged me, and AT&T and told me give me my money back. They added on a credit to my next bill. I said, how's that gonna benefit me if you're gonna just take the money out of the next month? These phone companies love to screw people. They love to screw people. Y'all have been keeping me comfortable because y'all been keeping my mind off of the fact that it's cold in here. But this too shall pass. And see, the difference is between me and Candy, when I get up on here and go live, I let y'all in on my life. You get to know about me. Not just me, dog, Candy out the whole video, y'all. Get to know me as well. My life and things I like and shit. Yeah. Cause this, I'm gonna have to go downstairs to the car and get the other blanket. Cause this blanket ain't doing it. And I wish they would say, "Oh, it's your fault you blew the." No, this y'all fault. The fuck y'all doing running the AC in the wintertime anyway? That's a sure way to start a fire or freeze up the damn AC. I remember one time when I was living in Dallas, it was kind of warm because it's Texas, and it was warm during the wintertime, and I ran the AC, and all the electricity went out, and they went and pulled everything back to open up by the AC, and all you seen was ice. I had to wait for everything to thaw out. I love to get to know people. My husband tells me I don't know a stranger. Me too, I'm a people person. Some people, I ain't gonna lie, I get bored. But a lot of people are interested. Like, they got this show called Atlanta Street Interviews. And they got this young boy in there. His name Josias. And I watch other people's story. They were kind of interesting. But I am so glued on this boy. He just so goofy. When he, like, got some type of mental illness and on crack. And that boy, like, bisexual, sleeping with men and women, couples. They've been saying he need to get tested. Every time you look up, he want to be Billy Badass and get his ass whipped. It's just entertaining to watch. And it's sad because the boy only 20 and everybody's saying that boy. I'm like, it makes me sad because he's same age with my daughter. And I'm like, I would not want that boy putting his PD record knowing, like, I would not want him dating my daughter. I would not want a guy like, and he's a very nice looking guy. Very nice looking. But I would not want him with my daughter. I live on land my family homestead back in the 1800s. I love it. You know, they have like different ranches and stuff out there in Texas. Cottages and ranches and stuff. Yeah, definitely keep him away. Ain't he out here? Missouri. I look he want to ask where you was from. I remember one time we were kids and we went to Opryland in Tennessee. And we were supposed to be going to New Orleans back home. And my foster mom, there wasn't GPS at the time. She was trying to follow the road map. And we was seeing all these mountains and shit. And all of a sudden, we was going north instead of south and wound up in Missouri. My foster mom like, how the fuck we get in goddamn Missouri? I'm like, oh, guess like I said, I've been to Missouri. Ozark was in Missouri. There's some beautiful mountains. Name a car for an edit. I like bread. I like bread too, but I need to dial back on the bread. Bread is in trouble. Shalom Adonai. What? Is that Hebrew? Please name a car for Eddie. Hello. A Chrysler 300. Yo, my girlfriend like to play this game on me where she don't be wanting to lift up and pull the covers from underneath her. She'll lay on the damn bed and then ask me to pull the covers from underneath her. So the other day, she asked me to do it. Mind you, me and her picking up weight. She like 300 something pounds now. And so I'm trying to pull the covers and struggling. You see the veins coming out my neck, out my forehead. All you hear is whop. I fell on the ground. And she was just laughing her ass off at me. But guess what? My tailbone been hurting ever since. My lower back and my tailbone. I'm like, it's actually not funny. I have arthritis down there. So my back been hurting ever since. And I'm like this close to trying to go to the emergency room, but I feel like if I go to the emergency room, all the thing they're gonna offer me is Tylenol. But I think I need to do an X-ray. I'm hanging in there today. Yeah, Tierra, one of them badass kids. I bet you she was a kid. She was one of the main ones. Either you gonna stay in or stay out. Don't keep coming in and out of my goddamn front door. Possibly, cause and it was the way I landed. I'm like, yep, that's gonna hurt. And I'm like, I think I need an X-ray. And I probably sprained my tailbone. It's not underneath my tailbone, but like the back side of my tailbone. I feel like it might be sprained. So I keep trying to do all those stretches and stuff, but I feel like trying to stretch and stuff make it hurt worse. But I've been pissed ever since, low key, because I'm like really hurting. And I was like, I ain't got no walker to rely on no more. I gotta muscle through this pain. Well, who knows? That walker probably could have been holding me back. Can you sprain your bottom? I mean, it's a bone back there. It's a bone right in the middle, like at the bottom part of my spine. But I have arthritis there anyway, and that's what makes it hurt even worse. I need everybody on here to pray for me. Just pray for me. That something good is about to happen. Something that I need is about to get fulfilled. I just need prayers. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Something happened back there. My back. I always pray for you and Miss T. You're on my long list. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Well, either way, it hurts. Sorry, it caused you pain. Yeah. The only way to ease the pain is to not like kind of move my hips around. Even if I had to I'm gonna take a shower in the dark. I'm just take a shower. I can like let the water run on me just to warm up, and then tomorrow I'll take a real shower. I'm thankful I got a toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, deodorant, washcloths, towels. I have fibromyalgia and chronic pain with the daily. Ouch. I wonder if I have it. Sometimes I feel like my body on fire internally. But then my outside, my body be cold. I'm gonna take some Tylenol tonight though. I feel like I have the flu 24/7. Damn. That's no good. Do the medicine actually help or take the edge off? And it hurts the most when I lay down, it seems. No, sweet girl, it's not good. I take strong meds for relief. Oh, damn. I take gabapentin, but that junk don't work. It does not work. But it helps with my nerve pain. But spring is coming, that's a good season for me. Yeah. Some people say it's gonna be a hot summer, a hotter than last summer. Because at least I know in Texas it got up to 74 degrees today. I don't even know what the weather got like here today. Gabapentin is something I tried. I didn't like them. I don't like it either. If I could get away with it, I won't. I would get off it. Because I heard that gabapentin makes you gain weight too. It'll make you sleepy as hell. I'm immune to it now. It used to knock me out when I first started taking it. I'd fall asleep anywhere. It's a main use for seizures when it first came out. Yep. No, I can't wait to get settled in my new place because I can go back to eating healthy and get back off these medications. And I can have somewhere to dance. Cause ain't been no room in this, ain't been no space in this room to dance and do my TikToks. I'm like, okay, I went too long without dancing. That's bothering me right now. Mm. Neuropathy is no joke neither. That's what I think Candy had when she be talking about sending directed energy weapons to do this and that. No, we got real life health problems running our family, especially the women. And that's why she was mad at me for coming on the scene. Because I be like, nope, debunked your theory right there. I suffer with that too. Nope, your mom had that too. Nope, our sister had that too. Nope. Stuff that she's saying she's targeted about runs in the family. Sleep deprivation. I did not go to bed until like 5 o'clock this morning. It runs in the family. Taking medication for sleep runs in the family. Bathroom issues runs in the family. Feeling something, mucus and this and that. Me too. They sending the. You don't hear her say they sending direct energy weapons to her heart no more. Acid reflux. I get zapping pains. It's just nerve pain, not do. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling in my thigh right now. My thigh. Boy, earlier today, I was by my girlfriend mama house, and her mom kept asking me, "All right?" I'm lying my ass off. I'm like, mm-hmm. I was this close to saying, "Take me to the emergency room." I don't know what was going on with my stomach. It just started spasming out of control, real bad. To the point I was almost in tears. I started breaking out in sweat. I went hiding in the bathroom until the pain subsided. I'm like, that's embarrassing. I was just laughing and doing the Wanda off a living color face. And all of a sudden, boom, I'm in pain. Now that felt like some directed energy weapons. That pain I felt today was like as if my organs was moving. That shit hurt. Like somebody was literally squeezing something into me. Like it really hurt it. Wait a minute, that sounds like the shit Candy be saying. Damn. But I'm aware that it was, a spasm. I don't know where it came from. She's always talking about how her organs getting zapped. It's just because she's overweight. I was on this. What medicine was that? Now, this is a feeling Candy ain't probably, I ain't going to discredit her, probably has never felt before. When I would run out of my medicine for Cymbalta, them brain zaps are no joke. Them brain zaps are no joke. When you weaning off of Cymbalta or just go off it cold turkey. I get those muscle cramps in my lower abdomen all the time. I was on the right side. And I'm like, let me find out the gastritis coming back. But I'm like, no, that don't feel like gastritis. But that more feel like spasms. You're getting a do Charlie horse. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not due, just coming off meds. Mm-hmm. Candy's, you could tell, and Candy sitting there. Oh, 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 and then she'll look at the camera and then look back down. Oh, oh, and then she'll look back at the camera. Oh, but I'm just about to cry. And she look at the camera, and then she start crying harder. And then she'll raise her head up and look back at the camera again. Like, can y'all see me crying? So she'll start blinking really, really hard to make the tears come out. She's gained so much weight, it's really bad for her. Yeah, and that's why I can't. I had some sea moss the other day. I went to this place. I guess it's a farmer's market or something. I ain't had no money. I just wanted to get out the house. And I seen a lady that was selling sea moss. She gave me something to try. In like 15 minutes, I started feeling energy. I'm like, yes, I need some minerals, some vitamins, some healthy. I do really miss eating healthy because I like the way it made me feel. Like I probably wouldn't be feeling this pain this long in my tailbone if I was eating healthy. She's not a good crier at all. Many times, no tears, just a lot of eye rolling. Yep. And she's been that way since we were kids. And she always got her way like that since we were kids. I think she got oppositional defiant disorder. I really think she do. I think it's deeper than narcissistic personality disorder. I think it's oppositional defiant disorder. Think about it. I'm not no doctor or nothing, but it makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah. And doctors tell you don't be buying all them vitamin over the counter vitamins and minerals. But if you can't get access to eating healthy every day, it's best you do get some vitamins. She's always been like that, stand there with her arms folded when you tell her something. And then she used to attack my foster mama. My foster mom used to have moments of attacking her too. But she used to attack the foster mama too. And they used to be scrapping. And of course, the foster mama always won. But Candy never learned her lesson. She was scrapping anybody. Yeah, Candy used to attack my foster mama. And foster mama, for some weird reason, used to say we both did it. Like, no, I didn't. I ain't never hit that lady. And one time, I do recall an incident where she kept beating me with a phone, and she seemed like she wasn't gonna stop. So I grabbed her by her wrist and slammed her against the door and held her there. And then I walked out the door and called the police. But like throwing blows, no, never. I loved her too much. Didn't understand half why the foster mom was harder on me than her. The way how that woman used to look stupid defending Candy for Candy to get up on you. Candy's the one that got in the least trouble. Candy was getting all of our allowance money. Foster mama said she not gonna give me no allowance money, and before I look up, she give it to Candy. Was I jealous? No. But her and Candy had a little thing. I think like my foster mom was paying Candy to snitch on me and my foster sister Joni. Candy is the reason why I tried to take my life the first time. And it was the day after my 13th birthday. Because Candy, did she cause problems between you and Candy? Vice versa. Candy won't tell that part. Candy used to cause division with me and the foster mama just as much as the foster mama used to play on me and Candy. Candy used to play on me and the foster mama also. Candy is, and my biological mom was the same. Pit two people against each other after they know they did something fucked up. They'll pit you two against each other and make you forget all about what she's supposed to have did. Yep. That's always been her. And foster mama used to say, Candy, I'm pleading with you. Get out of my face. Stop badgering me. Candy like, no, stop badgering me. No. So the foster mama lose her shit and just grab Candy. I remember one time my foster stepdaddy, he took Candy and you could tell he lifted her up in the air. But he choked the shit out of her. Son. She was choking on a toothbrush. I forgot exactly how it went down. I just remember he came in the room when she was arguing with the foster mama, and Candy, he told Candy something, and Candy told him something back, and she didn't even get her whole sentence out. All I heard was, yeah. I wasn't, I heard it because I was downstairs. For a man to choke a child is not funny, but as a child, being conditioned to that environment, being used to that type of shit, it was funny as fuck at the time. It's because of how she was. But that man loved choking people, though. The most he ever did was push me on down to the floor. Was when she said she may have been pregnant at the. Oh, please. Candy has never been pregnant. Especially at that time. At that time, it would have been mentioned. This is my first time hearing about it. She lied just like them people off that Atlanta Street interviews. That's the story she was telling recently. Unless she hid it from me, I never had any knowledge of her being pregnant at the same time I was pregnant. But that just goes to show how much she wants my life. I tell you what, I wish I did make more than $5,000 a month. I wish I did. But that's not the case. Hell, me and China together wasn't even me when I mentioned China because she was the last person I was with steady income. Even me and her together wasn't even making $1,000 a month. And what Candy doesn't know is back in 2019 they cut my check a nice 300 and something dollars because they took my kids off benefits. Now, if my kids were still on my benefits, I would be making more than $4,000 a month. But right about now, I wouldn't because my daughter is 20. But I would be making about $4,000 a month if even with just having them and keeping. But I don't have my kids on my benefits anymore. She said she was PG when you were and got checked, and when she found out she wasn't, then she found out she was. Mm, that was never pregnant. A boy dog is more capable of getting pregnant than her. A boy dog has a better chance of getting pregnant. And for y'all, don't worry. I've been going to visit Pippa, and she's doing just fine. She had a bath. She would not have had enough common sense to raise a child. She swear up and down she would have been a better parent than me. She swear up and down she would have been better than me. I doubt that. My daughter just turned 20 this past Saturday. I didn't make publicize it on here because I wanted to see, since Candy say she loved my kid so much and she remember everybody else's birthday in the family. She didn't mention Raven's birthday. For the fourth year in a row, she didn't say happy birthday, Raven. But those poor kids. Not once did she say happy birthday, Raven. And in the past, she'll be like, it should be a day off, 3 days off. Today is supposed to be the biological niece Raven's birthday. Don't ever refer to my children biological niece. When you be like, I'm my own twin sister. Everybody else is the girlfriend, the biological niece, the foster mom. But I'm her own twin sister. That's cringy. I still hope I can run into my daughter and my daughter whoop Candy ass though. For putting her business out here about her the little feces thing she had going when she was a kid. She couldn't help that. And like I said, first she said I left my daughter in feces. Then she said I left all three of the kids in feces. All three of them used to shit on them stuff. Like she never came with me not one day I'm not disappointed. She don't know that I was asking the doctor, hey, what could that be the reason of? Or why could she be doing that? What can I do to stop it? And this and that. Oh, she'll grow out of it. Okay. Oh, okay, she's special needs. Oh, okay. Who wants to sit there and smell shit in it, pile up, and linger, stain the walls, stain the sheets? Nobody can function like that. And Candy wrong for saying that shit on here. But I had to clean that shit up every day. And when her dad used to up leave us, he used to do it more. I mean, she used to do it more. And she busts off and do that. She don't know what she's talking about. Half the time she's slow. Hell yeah. Very slow. And she thinks she's so smart, but there's things called an educated dummy. The more you think you know, the more you don't know. And she just like looking at me like, how come Brandy, people say Brandy more normal than me? I can't help that. They got people out here that's more normal than me. I can't help that. They can't help that. But what about people that's slower than Candy? They can't help that. And she not gonna get her lessons for sitting there getting mad at me for people helping me. She get mad at people helping me. She not gonna get her blessings. She hates it when people tell her she has no common sense. Yep. Or no, even better, say Brandy got more common sense than you. It pisses her the fuck off. More than being called greedy. Tell her Brandy got more common sense than you. See her fly off the handle. and, and guess what? I don't have no control over that. But that just goes to show that the foster mama focused on disciplining me more than she focused on disciplining Candy. That's all that means. That's all that means. And I'm not lying when I say the foster mama was harder on me. And I'm not the best by no means. Everybody fucked up and got their flaws. But I carry myself a little bit differently than Candy does. And I can't help that. Just like Candy get her $980 something a month. I can't help that. Just because I make the income I make. She can't help that. Or hurt. She be trying to hurt it, but it don't work. She be trying. And she can't be sitting there saying it's going to be cold next week. Because we got across the whole United States, the whole warm weather pattern coming across here. Coming across half of the United States. Coming from the West Coast. But when Candy get her damn money on the 3rd, she need to try to look at renting a room. If she can't do a homeless shelter, try to rent a room until she can get her own apartment. But she not gonna do it because it came from me. But why she gonna go on video and be like, people said no. Tell them who the fuck said it. People said I should get a room, rent a room, not a hotel, a room. She spends her entire monthly check in 1 week. Just busted ass broke. Yeah. And mine is gonna get spent up because I gotta catch up on the car note, phone bill, pay for wherever I'm gonna stay, buy groceries, pots, pans, shower, all that stuff. Thank you. Well, I gotta figure out where the hell I'm gonna be living at. She should get a buy here, pay here, SUV van to live in, or an RV. She got a driver's license. Her check goes for a week of hotel and food. That's it. Yeah. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. What y'all think about that if she was to rent a room? Is that like okay advice? It's gotta be better than what she's doing. She just gotta make sure she do a background check on the whatever people she gonna be staying with. Cause like a extended stay hotel, like in town suites or something, off the bus, I can tell you she can't afford to stay in no place like that. But and that's the thing too. Why don't she get an extended stay hotel and go half on it with somebody that got a stable income like her? Like if she was a good friend, she have a friend or another targeted individual, they can go half on the extended stay hotel and split the food down the middle. She would be better going back to Texas in that cabin alone. I feel sorry for people that can't function in the world with other people. Me puedes saludar. You know what? Salute. But why are you spamming me though? Bitch. Spamming me. She can't do anything. It would never work out with Romaza. Yeah. She never did like the chef. I'm probably gonna have to charge this phone in the car. I gotta use the bathroom and this phone is about to die. So I wanna hop back on probably tomorrow or so. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, bye.